none of that going on. It was just like that. The reason for it is because down here in the neck pocket, I had not realized that I had not seated it properly. And it was fine. It was an easy fix. I just loosened the screws, pushed it back down in, tightened it back up, and now everything's fine. Plays great. But we still have two things left to do before this guitar is completely finished. The first thing we have to do, if you look over here, this is all of our little tools we need for the night. We don't have a bunch of equipment out. We're going to be using a 6-inch ruler, which is in increments of 30 seconds and 64ths and 1/4 inch and 1/8 inch, all that. And we're going to be using the 64ths to measure. Here's your 12th string, or 12th fret, 15, 17. What we're going to do is measure from the bottom of the string to the top of the fret, and what we want is 4 64ths. And to do that, take this little Allen wrench right here, and we're going to come down here to the bridge, and we're going to put them into these little, what they call worm screws, and we're going to lower or raise the saddle, each one individually, being even on both sides, and that will bring us to where we need to be, right here above the 17th fret. After we get done with that, because what we're doing is, when we tune the guitar, when we finally tune the guitar, then we're going to play, make sure that open string, oops, make sure that is tuned into E. Then we come down here to the 12th fret, and you see we're really high. So our intonation is out. So once we get the height adjusted, it's called the action. That's what the action means. Once the action is set up, then we'll come down here, we detune the guitar, the string just a little bit, and then what we're going to do is take the screwdriver and we're going to twist and to pull the saddle back and lengthen the string. And what that'll do is, whenever it is too high, that will help bring that back to where it'll be in tune. Once open and the 12th fret are in tune together, the intonation is set up, and it'll be good. So let's get started with the
So just the E string?
well, we're going to go down all of them.
Okay.
Go down through the whole set. And I've already checked a few of them, and they're in pretty good shape. We really aren't going to have to make too many adjustments. I think there's only 2 or 3 strings we'll have to do that with. But we do have to set the action, because at the moment, this one, we're going to drop down about a 2 64ths. So take our little Allen wrench. And yes, this will make your string go out of tune because you're lowering, so you're loosening in a sense. Just turn this way, and you eyeball with the screw itself, and just turn half or a whole. Go there, check again, almost there, a little bit more, just about a half turn. Yeah, so that's pretty good right there. So now we have to do the next one. And yes, this is something that takes time and patience.
It's the same measurement all the way down.
You want to do it 4/64. So I took all these measurements.
Do you know that's 1/8?
Okay, so it's 1/8 of an inch. All right, fine. Yeah, I went to public school. Don't blame me.
I went to college.
You know what? This one will do about a 1/2 inch or a 1/2 turn. And you want to make sure your saddles are staying even with each other, with itself, on both sides. That. That's good.
Great. It's going pretty good.
Yeah. It takes a little time. Seems like it takes a long time, but then you go, oh look, we're done. This one, that's pretty good right there. I'm not going to touch it. This one, that's good. I think that one's good. And this last one, I'm going to turn that one down a little. I think I will come back up to the B string and do that one a little bit. Come on, let's get in there. Just a 1/2 turn, maybe a whole.
Looks to me like
Such a
it's
small stroke.
trial and error.
It is trial and error. You're going to have to figure out how to do this. You have to learn, And yeah, you're going to make mistakes. But it's okay. And that's why I'm here, is to try to help you understand this is the way to do it. So, you can see there. Let me look here. Yeah, it's right there at the 1/8 inch.
Cool.
Right there. Yeah. So now we're in pretty good shape with that.
Woohoo!
I think that's good. Now we are going to tune up again. Because like I said, when you do this, where'd the pick go?
Uh-oh.
It's right here. So as you can see, yeah, here I sit on the neck at the 17th fret, 4/64. I know you can't read my writing, but as a B and a T for bass and treble. So bass, treble. Anyways, next is to set the intonation. So here we go. You see how low that dropped?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have a happy accident. You know what that is?
You make an accident and it turns out to be a good one?
Yeah. So let's see. With dropping that saddle on this low E, I wonder. Oh, we're still high. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop about that much. It's almost the same that we had over on this side. So we're going to take the screwdriver now, and what we're going to do is go this way, and we're going to bring the saddle back just a little bit. So what we're going to do is start with one whole turn. All right, now we're too high. So we'll bring it back down.
There we go.
Now, look, you see how far back it brought it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's from lengthening the string with the saddle. Drop it down. Right there.
It's good now.
Let's try it now.
I
It's
think it
okay.
might be that tuner too.
No, it's not.
I don't like those kind.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what we're using tonight. Let's do one more whole turn. And really, when you're doing this, if you know you don't have to go very far, you go in quarter or half, 3/4, or a whole turn at a time. You're not trying to be too aggressive and just crank on it, because you will break your string.
Just a little at a time.
It's still high. I don't understand that. Do the whole turn. And believe it or not, getting the intonation perfect is not always that easy. So as long as you get it within range, get closer.
Yeah.
Huh. I say that's good right there. As you hit the harmonic, that works just as well. I think that's fine.
Okay.
So now, let's go to the next one. This is your A string. Hey, looky. That's a harmonic on the 12th. That's perfect. Don't have to do anything.
And then D.
Oh, good.
Maybe it's just that E string that gives you trouble.
Well, it's just, this is a new guitar, a new setup, a build, and there's going to be those adjustments you have to make. You wouldn't expect a kit build like this to come with the bridge assembly already set up the way it should be. A little bit low. So what we're going to do is just turn this one down.
Just a
turn
little.
it the other way. Loosen or shorten the string. About that much. Again.
Ooh.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah. And what fret did you put it on?
You're barely touching the
12.
string. Yeah, you're on the 12th fret. You're barely touching. What you're doing is a harmonic. Like that. Okay. So B.
B. It's already tuned.
B. Alright. Well,
Just a little bit.
just a little, quarter of a turn is all I'm going to do. That's what I said. It's just a little bit. Not much.
Wow. So close.
I know. See, if you're fretting it, coming out a little bit high. You're doing a harmonic, coming a little bit low.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Right there.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Whoa.
Now the E high E string.
Last one.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
That's it. That's how you do your action. You set up your action. You set up your That's how you set up your action. That's how you set up your intonation. And it's not hard. There you go. Like that. Turn this off.
And that was the intonation, so now you're ready?
Set the action up so it's comfortable.
Oh,
to
the
play.
action. Okay.
That's where you're adjusting your saddle heights so it's not too high up here. It's not uncomfortable to play.
Okay.
So now, I need to practice more.
Sound good to me.
You know what? This is CJ's guitar. She
Huh?
needs to play it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. It's ready now.
Let me get this out of the way. You, just give me the camera.
Where's the pick?
Right here. Uh-oh. Smell
Just
that.
gonna do a little. Okay.
Yeah, ready.
That's a little bit of blue on black right
That's
there.
right. Well,
A little slower. I'll pick it up.
it's a representation of Kenny Wayne Shepherd's 1961 Fender Stratocaster, and that's what should be played on that guitar first.
Oh yeah.
That's your. All right.
Everybody's favorite.
So, anyways,
I'll
that's
play
it.
more later. I'll do my own video and
Yeah.
I'll play the verse and the chorus.
Yeah.
And I eventually want to learn the solo. So
Mhm.
that's what I'm working on next.
Yep. But anyways, so
I love it.
yeah, and we've had a really fun time building this guitar,
Yes, we
and now
have.
it is finished. And I do have another build I'm doing, but it's going to be my own personal build. But I will show it to you after it's all done. It's going to be really cool, and I'm going to have to learn a song by the artist that has this guitar. So, anyways, we're going to
But
say
it's
goodnight.
my guitar.
Well, this is your guitar.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then-
talking about my guitar.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways,
I really love it. Thank you so much.
oh, you're welcome, baby. I love you.
And thank you to everybody that has gone through this journey with us to build this thing.
It has been a
Took
journey.
a long time.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to say goodnight because our granddaughter's coming over to spend
Yeah.
the evening, and we got to get this house baby-proofed, or child-proofed. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, and don't forget, please hit the like and subscribe, and make comments. Ask questions. I'm always willing to answer emails or, answer the comments below. We appreciate y'all being here, so have a wonderful weekend, and God bless.
Okay, bye-bye. Love you all.